What's up, Panther Nation? I'm back today with another video. And today, I did not want to make this video. I just want to tell you this right now. I did not. But, I'm just going to give you guys a quick warning before I get into this. Because I'm about to get into a rant. At least a 7-minute rant. So if you're a fan of the league, or a fan of Atlanta player Damontae Kazee, I'm giving you your chance to click off this video because I'm about to let loose. Alright, for those of you still here and still watching, many of you guys know about the hit on Cam Newton on Sunday. If you didn't, there's numerous videos everywhere about it, all over social media. Now, he did get ejected from that game. But I just found out recently he did not get suspended at all. Are you kidding me? How? League? Really? I mean, this is feeding the fire that the league doesn't like us. It's feeding my theory. It really is. And I don't even know what to tell you right now other than this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm absurdly pissed that this did not happen. Before I get into this any further on the league, let's take a look at Damontae Kazee. He is 2 years in the NFL from San Diego State. He's had 20 total tackles in 2 years as a career man for Atlanta. A man like that should know by now, after spending 4 years at San Diego State, and if you've been in the league for at least 2 years and playing football for longer than 20, you should know that you can't do that. You know, you can't. And I understand these people trying to argue about the slides, you know, like the quarterback turns into a running back issue, debate, slash debate, whatever you want to call it. But Cam was clearly sliding. You could clearly see it in every single video, every single angle. He was sliding. And our players actually took the initiative to jump over Matt Ryan when he did it. But this man intentionally crowned the helmet right at Cam Newton. You want to tell me that's not a fluke? You want to tell me that's not a coincidence play? You want to tell me that should not be flagged? I say ridiculous. Because the refs did the right thing flagging it. They also did the right thing ejecting him. So, I mean, the refs are not at fault here. The refs did their job properly. But here's the thing. Here's where I got a problem. The league did not even suspend him for one single game. Not even one game. No fine, no suspension, no nothing. We're talking about a league that puts out rules that they can't even enforce. The refs don't even enforce half of them properly. The newer rules, I mean. You know, if you've been paying attention the past 5 to 7 years, the rules that Roger Godell put out, these refs have not been properly enforcing them to the way they should be. Granted, I'll give you pass interference calls have been 50-50, you know. There are certain situations in all these cases, but those scenarios don't even happen but about 20% of the time that you got these flags on the field or non-flags. So tell me how you're going to not suspend a man that clearly hit Cam Newton in the head after numerous times of Cam getting in the head. It took him forever to put this rule in place. Forever. I'm talking about forever. It took them to get this rule in place. And they're still not even enforcing it correctly. The league is ridiculous. It's got to stop. Either stop creating rules that make us look like flag football, or stay the heck out of the game and let the players play. Pick one, because right now all you're doing is damaging your own league. You're pissing off fans. You're driving away ticket holders. Right now, I don't even know. I don't even know what to make of this. Like, I told y'all in the last video that I was upset about the fact that we lost. That was the most upsetting thing to me. Correction, this is. And the league needs to get it together, because I'm really sick of it. As a Panthers fan, this is unbelievably ridiculous. I mean, if you were to count how many times Cam got hit in the head in 2016, it would probably be at least half a dozen times. And yes, our line was weak. I'll give you that. Our line was weak. So yes, it did lead to some sacks. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the times that these players deliberately hit Cam in the head. And half of them didn't even get flying. Now, if that's not some ridiculous nonsense, I don't know what is. You want to tell me that this league does not... I don't even know, man. If you want to argue the case that the league does not like the Panthers, this is definitely adding fuel to the fire for me. It royally makes me angry as a Panthers fan. And again, this time it was not the ref's fault. So, refs are clear. The league was at fault here. You're talking about a league that's going to screw over Thomas Davis and suspend him for a drug that was legal a few months before they suspended him. This is just crazy madness. Like, and Thomas Davis is out for 4 games because of that, yet we can't even get a single game suspension for this clown that hit Cam Newton in the head. Oh, but please tell me more about how Roger Godell is such a great person that is running this organization and is doing what everybody thinks that he is just absolute garbage. Like, all the comments that I've seen, everybody thinks he's garbage. I haven't found a single one yet that's actually praising him right now. So, tell me more about how he's such a great commissioner. Because right now, I'm not seeing it. All I'm seeing is a bunch of boneheaded rules that these refs can't even enforce. So, and again, we're only talking about this particular penalty specifically. But I could go on a huge rant about how many other penalties don't get called during games. And honestly, I don't fully blame the refs for that. I don't. Because it is the league. It's 100% the league running this whole nonsense and screwing over certain players like Cam. So, you be the judge. You throw me some comments down below on what you thought about this video and what you thought about this topic. Because I'm at a loss for words at the moment. I'm just so unbelievably fed up after yesterday. Like I said, I didn't even put up grades for the players. And I normally do. So, yeah, that just goes to show you how much of an absolute three-ring circus that game was. All the way around. In my opinion. So, yeah, please like, sub, and hit that bell for more notifications. I apologize for the delay on this video and the fact that I had trouble finding words to say about this, because it's a situation where you truly do have trouble finding words. It is. And it's frustrating beyond belief. Like, we've been dealing with this since 2016. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. If y'all have solutions for this, please drop comments. Please do. Because the league only listens to one thing, and that's dollar bills. So, maybe that's what the solution is to this problem. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep pounding.